Hi guys, it's Kelly the Ring Girl here. I am coming to you with a video about my eBay ring haul I told you guys about. I totally did not expect to get this ring haul as quickly as I did because the seller usually takes forever to send out the rings, or just the postage that he chooses to use is slower, but I got my box today. So I was going to share those rings with you. Also the rings that I'm wearing today. I hope you guys are having an awesome Monday. Mine's been a little rough. My youngest son was diagnosed with pneumonia in one of his lungs. So it's been a rough day. He's not too happy. I'm keeping a close eye on him. So hopefully he doesn't get any worse and the treatment starts working quickly because I'm really worried about him. So I figured I'd de-stress and show you guys a video. I am an anxiety sufferer, so this is like therapy for me. Something that I'm noticing is a lot of us in this community are anxiety sufferers, so we help therapy it's therapeutic for us to do this. So I'm doing this, because I love jewelry. I love rings especially. It helps me kind of deal with my anxiety. I feel like I'm sharing stuff with you guys. And I'm here just, as a fun hobby. I had a poster say that it was frustrating that I was gone and then I popped up again. And, life happens. I explained why I was gone when I came back. I had a really bad car accident with me and my children in the car. My car was totaled. I was injured. Stuff happens. I'm not here, as like a job. I'm here for fun. And if I don't post for a little bit, if something happens, I'm sorry. It's frustrating, but life happens and my family comes first. So, let's get into the rings that I'm wearing today because this is the fun part. So, on my left hand, it's the same. My boyfriend rings, all these rings he got me. So you guys have all seen those. Beautiful, fun stuff. And then on my left hand I have some stuff you guys haven't seen, I think. I have my swirly band ring on my thumb. This is a really simple band ring. It's nice thick silver. And it's all just a band ring, and then it has this little wave right in the front. And I really like that. It's simple, but it's just something that catches the light really nicely. And then on my kind of knuckle ring up here, I have this little knot ring. I found this at a yard sale and I thought it was really cute, so I'm wearing it there. And then I have this dark stone. It looks like a sandstone. I just need, but it's not. And it has cubic zirconias all the way around it. Really super sparkly. It's so pretty. And then you guys have seen this. This is my big abalone shell ring. I love this ring. One of my favorites. And then on my ring finger today, I'm wearing stack rings. So these are 3 different rings stacked together. This one is a little K. I found this at a yard sale. My first name starts with K. It's Kelly, so I thought that was awesome that I found that at a yard sale. The second ring that's stacked with it is this pretty kind of scrolly band ring. It's super shiny, and it's just got like scrolls all the way through. Really, really pretty. And then the third one that I have stacked is just this little band ring. So I like stack rings because you can make kind of your own design of ring. You can make it as big or as little as you want as far as the width. And I have a lot of band rings that I play with. This combination I've never done, and I'm kind of digging it. So it just looks like a wide cigar band ring, but it's 3 rings. Pretty cool. And then I have my little heart ring, which you guys have seen before. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing today on my right hand. Pretty cool. And then I'm wearing this cubic zirconia sterling silver bracelet on my right wrist. I've actually been wearing that for about a week now. Found it at a yard sale last summer, and I never really wore it a lot. It was kind of like buried in my jewelry box. So I've been wearing that. So, ring haul. I got some rings in the mail. This was a good deal. There's 15 rings. I got it for a great price. The seller, the only downside to the seller is that he does not list ring sizes in his auctions, and he only does a picture like with the ring in a ring holder, so you only see this much. So that's the downside to this seller. The plus side to the seller is he goes to estate sales all the time. He lists literally 300 to 500 pieces of jewelry every week on his site. So he finds amazingly unique stuff that you and I could never find like in a store. He finds vintage items. He finds, cool sterling silver from Mexico items. He finds vintage items. So I really like shopping with the seller. The only downside is a lot of these don't fit me. But as I am starting to resell a little more, some of these will be listed on my Poshmark. Thank you so much for those of you that are supporting me on Etsy and Poshmark. My sales have definitely picked up. I shipped out 3 packages yesterday, and I just sold another ring on Poshmark today that will go in the mail tomorrow. So thank you so much for supporting me. It is awesome, and I really appreciate it. So let's get into these pretties. We'll start with the ones that I'm for sure going to keep, because these 3 I was eyeing, and I was hoping and praying that they were going to fit me, and they actually do. This one, I was so excited because, like I said, he only shows this much of the ring, right? So I can never see the backs of the rings. I was so worried that this was not going to fit. Luckily, it's adjustable. So this one fits. It's stamped 925 Mexico, and I believe this is the Aztec calendar. Super pretty, and then it's got kind of like almost like the Greek key motif going around there. But it's really cool. It's a wide band ring, and because it's adjustable, I can wear it on any finger I want. So I was super happy that this is adjustable, because this is one that I was eyeing and wanting to keep for myself. So I will definitely be keeping it. It's comfortable. It doesn't pinch. I could stretch it out more. It is very strong sterling silver though, so it takes a lot for me to stretch it. So, pretty cool. Like it a lot. The next one that I'm keeping is this one. It's an infinity, but it looks like it's like a knot, because it's got these little balls at the end of it. This one's super pretty. I was super happy that it fit. So I'm going to be keeping that one. Very cool. The third one I decided to keep is this cute heart one. Of course I'm going to keep a heart one, because I love hearts. It's just this little heart with 4 cubic zirconias on one side. Super cute. It's a little tarnished. I have to polish it up a little bit. It was worse than this when I got it. And this one was like black when I got it. What do you guys think? Do you guys like silver that's tarnished? I keep seeing, some videos on YouTube about some sellers choose not to polish sterling silver if they get it tarnished because some people like the tarnish. Do you guys think I should keep them tarnished or polish them up so they look pretty? Because for me, like, the whole point of wearing silver is the bright, shiny metal. So that's why I polish it up, because I don't want dull, yucky looking metal. But what do you guys think? Do you guys polish your silver if you're going to sell it? Let me know in the comments below. So these are the 3 I'm keeping. 3 out of 15. I gotta have some restraint here. So yeah, this one is really pretty. This one is an Avon sterling silver ring. I don't know if you can see it right there. I think that says Avon. Oh, you know what? It's not Avon. Now that I see it through my microscopic lens here on my phone, I think it says NVC 10925. So this is a size 10. It's really pretty. I will have to modify my listing because I could have swore it said Avon in there, but now I see it doesn't. Super sparkly though. Really pretty. So that's on my Poshmark. The next one is this ring. This I am not listing because I know a magnet is not like the best way to test sterling silver, but it's the quickest way that I test before I take it to my jeweler. And I was right about this one. I magnet tested it. The back of it did not stick to my magnet, but from the side of the hands, the front to this side, all magnetized. And my jeweler confirmed that for some strange reason, this is silver plated right here, and the band is sterling silver. Really weird. I'm not going to send it back to the seller because the shipping will cost me more than what I paid for this ring. You know, based on what I bought the bundle for. So this one, I don't know what I'm going to do with yet. I might just sell it as silver plated on Etsy or Poshmark. I'm not sure yet. So there's that one. The next one is this one. This is really cool. It's just a simple, like, woven ring, but it's nice thick silver. It's really cool. I kind of wish it fit. I mean, it kind of does. I don't want to get stuck, but because this would be another one that I might want to keep, but I'm not going to keep it. It will be going up on my Etsy and Poshmark. It's super pretty though. It's a lot of silver. I really like it. The next one, it's funny, I actually had this ring when I was younger. This is a Diamonique band ring. And if you guys don't know what Diamonique is, it is QVC's cubic zirconia, their diamond simulant. And I used to have this as my wedding band for my first marriage. I wore this along with a QVC Diamonique 3-stone ring. So, kind of funny this ring was in that lot. It's a size 6. It definitely does not fit me. Doesn't even go on that hand. So, it was just kind of weird that I got this ring back. So that will be being listed. This ring is really pretty. It is a size 6, and it's a mother of pearl cabochon. And it's got some nice scroll kind of detail on the shank. It's pretty. Very iridescent, this mother of pearl is pretty nice. It's very bright. The next one is this band ring. It's got oxidation to some parts, but not to all, so I'm probably going to polish it up so it's completely clear. But it's just like this swirl floral kind of band ring. This is a size 8. It's heavy. It's solid. It's a thick silver band. So that's pretty cool. I got this one. I honestly wish this one was in my size. This is a citrine cabochon. And it's a size 5. I so wish that this fit. I mean, I could put it on my pinky, but I don't know. Do you think it's too much for a pinky? I never wear really big rings on the pinky just because I don't know if I could pull it off. I think if I had my long nails I could. Maybe. I don't know. I have short fingers too, so it just kind of doesn't look right. So that will most likely end up on my Poshmark. But it's really pretty. It's a nice big cabochon. Lots of silver. Good quality. So yeah, that's a good one. This is another cool citrine one. This is citrine with peridot on either side. It looks handmade. The setting is really cool. And then it's got a big 925 stamp right there. It's a simple ring, but it's a really cool ring. This one, I'm swollen today, so the 7 is not going on. But it's really cool. The peridots are kind of washed out in this light, but they are a really pretty light green. So they go together really well. So that will be listed. The next one is this pretty, I guess it's like maybe a heart with a diamond in between, or maybe it's supposed to be a butterfly. I'm not sure what's supposed to be on this band. It's another really heavy band ring though. It's really pretty. This is a size 6. Yeah, it kind of looks like a heart connected to a heart. I don't know. It's really pretty. The next one is, he listed this as a vintage turquoise, which I think that it really is vintage. It's turquoise chips, and it's kind of like a zigzag. This is stamped sterling. The stamp, I mean, I really think this is vintage because you can only see like barely you can see the writing sterling in the band. It's so worn. See if you can see it. Right there. You can see the ING really well, and you can see the top of the STE. So I know it's sterling. It's got to be vintage. It is a really cool ring. Turquoise chips again. It doesn't appear that any have fallen out. I think this ring might be handmade. Really cool. So if you love turquoise, that will be listed. I like turquoise too, but I gotta let it go. It's really pretty though. Another one I was thinking of keeping. The next one is this band ring. I really like this band ring. It has like a rope border around the sides, almost like a coin edge. And then it's got scroll detail in the middle. This is another really thick, heavy band ring. I mean, it's hefty. Really pretty. I like the coin edge around it. I like the scroll work, the oxidation of it. It looks brand new. I don't think this was worn much. There's no scratches really. There's no dents or scrapes. It's a really nice piece. And then finally, we have this little guy. He's really cute. It's a flower. I don't know if you can tell. It's like a cutout flower. There we go. And then the sides is kind of like Celtic, I guess? Celtic symbols with a little flower. It all looks like woven and intertwined together. It's a really cool ring. This is a size 6. Really pretty. Another one that I was kind of hoping would fit, that I could keep. But I will probably be listing this one as well. Really pretty. So yeah, not bad. Some nice finds here. I'm definitely going to edit this now that I know it's not Avon. I don't know how I thought I saw Avon on here. Yeah. I must have thought the 10 was an A. I don't know. But it definitely does not say Avon. It says NVC 10, which is the ring size, and then it says 925. So, look at how sparkly that cubic zirconia is. That's so pretty. So yeah, a lot of really nice finds from this seller. This seller is dangerous. It's like Grandma's Estates or something. Check it out on Facebook or on eBay. It's addicting because he starts everything at like a quarter for auctions. And he has a following, so there's a lot of people bidding. So it really ends up in a bid war, and I try not to go too high on these because I'm cheap. But there was one that I bid on the other day that I actually ended up paying $18 for, that I'm hoping and praying fits me, and if it doesn't, I'm going to have to pay to get it sized just because I paid that much money for it. But it's a really fun, funky, large ring, so I can't wait to get that. But it's definitely addicting. His auctions are. He tends to go on vacation a lot, so he's only going to be selling for a few more weeks here, and then he's leaving for the rest of the summer. So I'm trying to stock up because I know I've only had to return a couple things from the seller besides this Claddagh ring not being 100% sterling silver, and him listing an item as sterling when it was alpaca. These are the only 2 items that I have been disappointed with. So, not bad. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. I probably will post a updated listed video in a day or 2. But thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you're interested in any of these. Like I said, these are up on Poshmark right now. I will eventually get them listed on Etsy. And thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you watching. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye.